Good morning, boys and girls. I'm Miss Terry Ann, and this is my dragon friend, Reedy, the dragon puppet. And his name is Reedy because he likes to read. Today, we're going to make a paper chain dragon. So to get us into the mood, I'm going to read you a poem from the Dragons Are Singing Tonight. These are poems by Jack Proletsky, and the pictures are by Peter Siss. The poem we're going to read today is called, I Wish I Had a Dragon. I wish I had a dragon with diamond-studded scales, with claws like silver sabers, and fangs like silver nails. A dragon fierce and faithful, always ready by my side. A dragon to defend me or to take me for a ride. I wish I had a dragon with eyes of shining gold, who breathed a plume of fire whenever it was told. A dragon so ferocious it might frighten Frankenstein, but not a lazy dragon who sleeps all day like mine. That was a fun poem. And now we're going to get ready to make a paper chain dragon. I have a couple made already. This one is made with smaller paper loops, and I also made one with larger paper loops. So in order to create a paper chain dragon, you are going to need some construction paper, some tissue paper, tape or glue, crayons or markers, a scissor, and you'll need the template for the dragon face, and if you don't have that, then you could just draw your own dragon face with the flames that'll come out of his mouth. So to start, you take 2 pieces of construction paper, and we're going to cut strips. I'm cutting 8 strips that are about 2.5 inches apart. So just go all the way down, just like this. Very easy. And I do it on the short side of the paper. And you just keep cutting until you have 8 strips. Then you can take your strips if you'd like and put some dragon scales on them. This is very easy. You're just going to go and make lots of scallops all across the paper. So you start on the top and loop, 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 all the way down to the end. For the next row, you start looping into the middle of the bottom of the top scallop. Loop around to the center and loop and loop and loop and all the way over to the end. And you just keep doing that until you filled up the entire paper. I've already done mine. I've done some that are horizontal and I've done some that are vertical because the loops go different ways on your paper chain. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your piece of paper and you're going to loop it into a circle, and you can tape it or glue it together. Then take the next piece of paper, put it through the loop you made, form that into a circle, and again, tape it together. And you're going to continue that so that you put all of the loops together. And I've got one more to put on the end. So the body for this dragon is 8 loops. You can make it longer or shorter if you like. Next, we're going to create the dragon face. I like to take some crayons, and when I'm coloring, I like to first sometimes outline what I'm going to be coloring. So you can outline it, and then color it in, and then you're going to carefully take out your scissors and cut out the face. And you're also going to cut out the flame. I've already done that, and it looks like this. My flame and my face. In order to attach the flame to your face, you're going to have to make a little bit of a slit in his mouth. So carefully fold over the head and take your scissor and make a little slit in the mouth. You might need a grown-up to help you do this. Then slide the flame into the slit, fold it over, and with a little bit of tape, tape it on. And there we go. Whoa, look at that fierce fire-breathing dragon. Now take a piece of tape, and I like to twirl it so that it forms a loop, just like a paper chain. Put it on the back of the head of the dragon, and put it on the front paper loop. That's the head of the dragon. But I think our dragon needs a tail. So here is a tail. I'm going to take two pieces of construction paper, fold them in half, and you can either make a heart shape, like I did for this dragon, or you can make diamond-shaped tail, like it did for this dragon. And you're going to need diamond shapes that are different sizes. Some big, some not so big, and some that are small. And I'm creating these diamonds by folding the paper in half, and then I'm going to cut out a triangle shape, and when we open it up, it will be a diamond. And the middle size, and the little one. And now we're going to glue them together. Start with one large shape, put a little bit of glue, put a big shape on top of it. Then we'll go for the medium size. Glue it down, and then the next one. And we'll keep going until we've put all of our shapes together. And one last little diamond shape. And then to attach it, I like to fold down the one end, and I'm going to use a piece of tape so I don't have to wait for it to dry, and attach it to the very back of our dragon. Whoa, he's looking good, isn't he? Now, let's take some tissue paper. Very gently, because tissue paper likes to tear easily. We are going to squish the paper together, fold it together, so that it's narrow enough that it will fit through one of the paper chain loops. You can put it on the third loop, or you could put it on the fifth loop. Carefully thread it through, and once it's halfway through, you can now open up the dragon's wings, and he's ready to fly away for some dragon fun. Gee, I wonder what I should call my dragon. Sometimes it's hard to come up with a name. Well, I have a fun activity for you to do to come up with your dragon's name. What's your dragon's name? Take the first letter of your name. My first letter is T for Terry Ann. So I find the T, and T is for Inferno. Then I find the month I was born. I was born in December. So my dragon's name is going to be Inferno Skyrider. And I have my little friend Reedy here. He would like to name a dragon also. So we look for his initial, R for hungry. And he was born in the month of March. So his dragon's name is Hungry Mighty Fang. Woo, that's a fun name. Well, I hope you have fun making your paper chain dragon and coming up with a wonderful name for your dragon. We'll see you next time when we get to do dancing popcorn. Bye-bye.